Hey everybody, Darmonk here, back with another Diablo 2 Resurrected stream. Alright, tonight we are going to do some Ubers on my budget smiter. I've got my partner in crime here, Night Wrath. Wicked awesome paladin is going to help me out here, Hammerden. And we're going to do a recording here that we're going to use for a YouTube video. So I'll be doing a little bit of awkward narration. Probably won't be responding to chat too much due to the recording, but jump in, chat, let us know what we're doing wrong, and we'll do it better next time. All right, Knight, you ready to go? Okay, now you get to listen to annoying Darmonkey narration. All right. I better, hold on, I gotta turn this on.
For the record, I find it oddly satisfying.
What satisfying?
Your narration.
My narration. You're among the few, I'm sure. Sorry, gotta get this reset up. I realized I screwed something up here. And the perfectionist is to blame for some of this. Okay. That's not gonna help either. Okay, so you've farmed your keys. You've got 3 key sets. You've got 3 keys of destruction, 3 keys of hate, and 3 keys of terror. So the way that you start is you need to spawn the 3 different levels to get the organs. So each set of keys is going to spawn a different portal. Now, you're going to want to do this all in one game, but I do highly recommend, especially as you're learning to do Ubers the first couple times, is that you do these portals one at a time. Because if you do run into an issue and you aren't able to kill the bosses, you don't want to what's called brick the game, where you've already used all the keys, you've opened the portals, and you don't get the organs out of it. So I like to do it one at a time. I am not an expert at this, but let's give it a shot. So again, I'm working with a partner here. I've got a Hammerden. It's going to make things a lot easier to do these mini bosses because there's a lot of trash leading up to them. So we'll just get started. All right. So the first one that spawns is the Forgotten Sands, and this has Duriel in it. So, oh, there he is. Was that easy? Cast our light tap. And get murdered. It didn't remember my life tap. I've struggled with that. The can you pull him away from the body if possible? You're probably gonna get him anyways. Okay, so we don't even have life tap going yet. Kind of scuffed this one big time, but we'll continue with the video. Crushing blows getting its job done, but I've got frozen, and I completely forgot my cannot be frozen ring. That tells you how prepared I was for this. Okay, so we'll grab that organ, throw it in our stash, and be thoroughly embarrassed about how that went.
3 pots.
Wow. The hell of a start. All right. So I realized that I didn't I didn't transfer over my ring with cannot be... Wait, I do have cannot be frozen. Why was I completely frozen there? Alright. Well, that was great. Thank you for picking me up there, Night Wrath. Good job. So we've got Bale's Eye from Duriel. And next we will open the next portal, but I want to make sure that I've got my skills set up right. See, what I did was I've got my... On weapon swap, I've got my life tap wand. And there's a setting in game that allows you to, on weapon swap, have it remember your skills. And so I had life tap bound, but for some reason when I swapped, it didn't remember that. And I think it was in a different game that I had bound it. I've seen some issues with that in the past, but I screwed it up. So I wasn't prepared for that right there. Just gonna reload here on my full rejuice, and then we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so we will open our next portal. Got our key set. And this is the Matron's Den. Okay, so this is going to be Lilith. She looks like Andariel, and she is going to be the hardest of these bosses. She hits very hard. Her poison damage is extreme. So I'm gonna grab just a couple more antidote potions just to be able to end that poison if it comes through. So I'm actually gonna swap these out here with a couple of these, and hopefully we're good to go. All right, let's head into the Matron's Den after I repair.
Can I help you?
All right, into the Matron's Den. Let's go kill Lilith. Got Fanaticism up. We've got our Hammerden, who is going to wipe out all the trash on our way to Lilith. While this is all completely soloable by a smiter, highly recommend bringing a buddy along that can actually do some AoE and clear out the trash. Or of course, you know, if you're one of the cool kids, you've got your Enigma or something like that, and you can teleport to these bosses. Great, even better. But right now, without teleport, without a friend that can AoE, this can get pretty painful trying to clear this all out on your single target smiter. Hey Kevin, thanks for the comment. In the intro, I'm actually recording this for an upcoming video, so I'm not going to be doing much with chat while I'm doing the trash stuff, as well as the bosses. So, but thanks for coming and thanks for watching, and hopefully there's not too many embarrassing moments like what we had with Duriel there. Did not put my prep time into it. I am not a smiter expert, but luckily they're not that hard. That charm's yours, Night Wrath.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, let's find Lilith. Well, without getting overrun, of course. Maybe head south here. Ral. Oh boy. Okay, head southeast here, southwest, excuse me. Just kind of keep her going. do enjoy the stuns on the smiter, but it's pretty crazy trying to smash all these guys one at a time with your shield. Pretty ridiculous, especially on a budget. You know, if you got a grief or something like that, and you can wipe these guys out really quick. I don't think she's in there. I think she would have came out and eaten me if she was in there. Okay. All right, we can head out, try to find her. There we go. Don't actually have vigor. Could be useful. I'm just some noob though, so don't listen to me. Alright, no Lilith. We can move on. Nope, not there. Boy, I'm not nearly as comfortable on this character as my sorceress.
Muscle memory's tough.
Yeah, well, teleporting around and being at distance versus melee. You know, actually, my health really drops really quickly if I don't have life tap going, because there's no concept of life leech. Smite does not actually do life steal. You got to have life tap to actually steal life. So. Alright, so dead end here, that's great. she's gonna have been right by the entrance, isn't she? Right up here, right by the entrance. Oh, good times. Alright. There's our poison, and I died before I got life tap off. This is extremely embarrassing.
I am near. She is not. Hold on a second. I'm gonna try and draw her away.
Okay. Thanks.
I can't carry anymore.
All right, she's away from your body.
Okay, I'm all cleared there. Is it not remembering this stuff? Okay, coming your way. Thank you. Alright, so we've got Lilith now. Precast life tap, and so we should be in much better shape. You see the health staying up a lot more now, and she's just getting melted by the hammers. And the crushing blow is helping, but really those hammers are pretty awesome here. And life tap, clearly important. Keeps you totally topped off. Great. Alright. 2 down. We've got Diablo's Horn now, so we've got 2 of our organs. We've just got 1 more remaining. So go back here, grab our last key set, and we will head to the final area. And we'll get rid of these antidotes. Restock pots really quick.
Good evening.
Okay, so we're gonna create the final portal here. We've got the Furnace of Pain. So we've got Isuel in here, I believe. We'll wait for our buddy Nightwrath, the Paladin, the Hammerden, to come in and help clear trash. Again, you can solo this as your smiter, but It is slow, it is painful, unless you've got teleport. So some sort of AoE class or somebody with teleport can really speed this up. Let's go find that boss. You'll notice that my weapon is already yellow from damage. That's what happens when you're smiting and you're attacking so quickly. When you don't have something like a phase blade that's indestructible, you burn through your durability really quick on your smiter. Alright, gut maim. Let's find Isuel. Not here, we can head a different direction. Or you can just be hammered in and kill everything. Oh man, look at this back. What would this take here on a smiter to get through this? Nice work, man.
The hammers are sharp.
I think they're blunt, but they're heavy, and they hurt a lot. Alright, now my weapon's red. Jeez. That was fast. I mean, we only got through 2 areas, and it wiped out all the durability on this flail, this black flail. Alright, I'm gonna repair quick, if you're alright.
Yeah, I'll try to clear out some of this out.
Okay. I'll be right back. It'll take just a moment.
I'm coming out.
Alright. Oh, alright. Ready to go.
They melted my merc without you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, life tap can help there too. Oh, there's Isuel. He was right here. He's on me. I'll get him in a sec. Alright, so we actually had a successful precast of life tap, and then it's no problem after that. Especially with he got hammered in, melting his health, as well as crushing blow. Alright, so this will get us our third and final organ, and that gives us a full organ set. So we head back to town, and we will be ready to actually head to Uber Tristram. So, gonna make sure that we've got everything we need here. I'm gonna top off my pots, getting ready to head into Uber Tristram.
That was successful. I only used 1 pot.
That's good. Alright. So now I'm going to talk to myself as if no one's here, because we're recording a YouTube video as well. Okay, so you've done all the mini bosses, you've got your 3 organs, you've got Diablo's horn, Bale's eye, Mephisto's brain. You're ready to do Uber Tristram. So we'll transmute these together, and we're going to get our portal here to Uber Tristram. Now, it's really important, as soon as you enter there, you're going to activate the bosses because of where the portal is. There, you've got all 3 bosses. You've got Uber Bale, Diablo, and Mephisto. It is possible to fight them one at a time. That's sometimes going to be a little bit challenging. The ideal setup is to actually pull out Mephisto first, because he's got this conviction aura that will reduce your resists significantly. I'm going to actually grab, just to be cautious, I'm going to grab my T-God's belt and throw that on. I was using String of Years, which had damage reduction, but T-Gods can really help out with the lightning absorb. Just being overly cautious. And so because of the conviction aura, I recommend overstacking your resists, to the extent reasonable. Again, I got a budget build. I'm just throwing ridiculous numbers of random resist charms in my inventory. It's just an easy way to bulk up your resists. Now, in this case, I'm also going to be running with a Hammered-in Pal. He is actually going to run Sanctuary, or not Sanctuary, Salvation Aura. Salvation Aura. He's actually going to run Salvation Aura when we fight Mephisto, just because of that Conviction Aura. But otherwise, Bale and Diablo should be a lot easier. Yes, you're going to get a lot of elemental damage, but they should melt pretty quickly. It's the elemental damage that you get from Mephisto that you really got to watch out for. If you can get past Mephisto, you should be good to go. Again, I'd recommend going with at least one partner, but keep in mind the number of players in the game will make the bosses hit harder, have more HP, and so just keep that in mind on the balance that you want to have with those characters. So you really want to concentrate on making sure you get that first pull down right, because it can get messy really quick. Okay, let's give it a shot. So I'm going to run in, and we'll have a Night Wrath follow me in, but you're not going to see me run right into the bosses. I'm going to try to strategically pull Mephisto out if possible, or at least just only one of the bosses out. So let's give this a shot. All right, head into Uber Tristram. Let's get a torch. So we're kind of northern end of town. In the center of town is actually kind of where Cain was when you saved him. That's where the bosses are. So I'm just going to kind of tiptoe in here, see if I can get one of them to kind of follow me out. And here we got Mephisto. So we're going to kind of try to pull him back a little bit, except he's kind of over here. We've got our pre-pop of Life Tap, and nope. Jesus Christ. Smite wasn't even...
I've got Mephisto pulled away.
Thank you. The first time we did this was smoother than this time even. That's pretty ridiculous. That's thoroughly embarrassing. I'm coming. Poorly and slowly.
I'm running away.
I need the skeletons killed if you can get them. That's the problem. Sorry. Hope you didn't lose too much XP. If you had him pulled away when you died, though...
He's all the way in the northern corner.
Okay. So we can recover this. So,
but it looks like he's starting to run away.
Okay. So all we need to do here is... since my body's in a much different location than yours, if you want to come through the portal, if you can try to kill the skeletons that are here with your hammers, come out before you die another time, if possible. I can run and grab my body, and once I have my body, and if I do a better job of making sure that my skills are mapped right, I should be able to pull Mephisto away. Okay, alright. I've got my stuff here. I'm gonna... Jeez, where's my... I don't have my pots, though. Are you dead again?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the game and come back.
Okay. Oh, yeah, of course, there's that. Didn't even think of that. Okay, so I'm just running around like an idiot, wasting time here. Alright. Trying to get some life tap, get my life up. I do have some pots. If I can find my way to get over to Mephisto, I'll give this a shot here. No, that's not working good. I can get life tap. There, I got life tap up. And it's still not working. Mephisto got most of the way down, but without some damage coming, he will heal. So apparently I'm streaming how not to do Ubers. Take notes. All right, where you at, Knight? Are you inside?
I'm in the most upper right-hand corner again.
Okay, Mephisto insta-jibbed me as soon as I came through the portal. My body's kind of just upper left of the entry portal. Give it a shot again. Otherwise, I'll just relog into the game. That's another good reason why you want to have a partner, is they can leave the game and come back in and retrieve your body.
I've dragged Mephisto away. He's...
Okay, I just gotta get ready to go. Okay, I got limited pots, but I'm ready. Okay, I'm coming. And it didn't remember smite. That's just... Why is that not... Quick keys, quick cast. It's not changing it to remember. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Left. I'm coming back though.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm hopefully gonna get some light tap on him. See if I can do that. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna completely regroup. I'm gonna leave the game, come back in the game. Don't even go inside. You don't need to get killed.
Okay.
Oh. Don't do it this way. So how often do streamers rage quit their stream because they realize that they're in over their head, apparently? Please tell the people that are watching that we did it a lot better the first time.
We did. Maybe just having that third person to distract.
I don't know. I mean, they absolutely melted the first time, but yeah, I gotta get the keybinds just aren't sticking for some reason. You know, like the skills.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add this as a that's way out of muscle memory though. Yeah. Okay. All right. I only do you have any full rejuves that you can toss my way? I only got 2. Yeah. I kind of gotta eat them really quick right away until I ensure that I got a solid life tap. Thanks.
I have 6 now.
Okay, that should probably get it done. All right. So this is really going to be about getting life tap, engaging on top of Mephisto. I mean, even when I was solo, I mean, I got Mephisto down 75% probably with just, you know, less than 10 seconds of engagement. Oop. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm coming in.
Okay.
Let's do it that way. All right, where is he? Okay. Clear some space a little bit until everything repops. Okay. Try to get a cast at distance. Okay, alright. There we go. Plus, we've got your aura right now, which really helps a ton. Okay. Nice job. Great recovery. Theoretically, it's all downhill from here. I don't know, that sounds bad. It should be a lot easier now. Alright. So, I'll try to drag one more out. We'll get... Don't have an antidote. But it's not much of a poison here. Okay. There's the 2 of them. I think they'll follow. There they are. Okay, let's just go engage them in there. Alright, I'm on Diablo. Yeah, got at least Diablo, if not both Diablo and Bale on me. Handling it no problem, even without any battle orders. Seems okay. Oh, not okay. Ah! That's why you have full rejuves. Okay, Diablo's just about down. Again, if I had a grief, he'd have been dead a long time ago. But that, without that fixed damage, makes a big difference. Okay, now we're on Bale. We need to get life tap up again. No, gotta find him, man. There we go. On him now again. Okay, just kind of whittle him down. And these Doom Lords. Oh boy. Okay. Again, Crushing Blow does almost no damage at the end. It's just a little bit of plus damage here and there. And right now, I'm mana burned. There we go. Okay. Okay, probably should kill these guys then. Since they're immune to magic. These are about the only ones that the Hammerden cannot damage. Or can't do much to.
I'm gonna go get my Merc.
Okay. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna grab the torch and run here. Get out of this space. There's no point in killing those guys. Okay. Officially, the ugliest successful, we'll say at least, Uber Tristram run. Very scuffed. Did complete it though. We've got our torch. We are gonna ID the torch here in just a minute. It's hard to be satisfied after how ugly that was. Oh man, it's so ugly. Good thing I almost have another key set that I'm gonna reattempt this. I do not think that I'll be using this for my how-to guide. I don't think it's worth making a how-to recover or how to identify how much you're sucking at once, but
Hey, this is a demonstration on how not to get frazzled and continue on and still get your torch regardless of how bad it goes at first.
yeah, because I mean that is a big takeaway, because what you have to do is you have to power through. I mean, if you think about the amount of time that it takes for you to farm 9 keys, that's a lot of dedication. They have such a low drop rate. You have to have a plan. You have to have a plan, and we did have one. Came in here with 2 guys. You got a Hammerden who's got magic damage. There's very few monsters that are immune to that. We don't have a teleporter, but still, 2 people, even a budget geared smiter can totally handle this. I was unprepared with my keybinds. I did not do a good job with my pre-casting of life tap. I mean, that's something to absolutely do to improve. If you have that coming in, you're going to be in a much better place. Keep in mind, we had no battle orders. We don't have a CTA. We're your average Joes here. We do not have some of that gear that, even your mid-tier type of players are going to have that. And that's, I mean, that would add a whole lot more health. It gives you a lot bigger buffer, especially when you're engaging the bosses to start. So there's a lot of lessons learned. It got the job done, but it was not clean enough that I feel like I'm going to use this for anything besides rolling a super awesome Sorceress Torch here. I don't think so. All right, chat, let us know what you think it's going to be. Me, I'm thinking Druid. I'm thinking Druid 1416. Druid 1416. Night Wrath. What do you think? What are you calling for this torch ID here?
Pally, 1818.
Oh, you're going big time. All right, let's just give Chad a chance to weigh in here and give us our predictions. What kind of torch? What stats are we gonna get here? burned through a lot of full rejuves. Without those, I'd been dead in the water. I was not prepared enough for Bale, and the mana, the mana burn. Nice call, Kevin. Kevin's going Zon, Amazon, 1315. That's pretty similar to what I got the first time we did this. I've actually been using that on my sorceress, just as a stat and resist item. All right, Chuck's coming in. Necro, 1513. Get your guesses in, and we will ID this sucker. Yeah, the mana burn from Bale was pretty tough because you can't smite if you're out of mana, and so I was a little bit short on full rejuve, so I had to burn a few full rejuves to get the mana back up to keep smite rolling. All right, here we go. Can't remember what I guessed. I guessed Druid 1416. All right. Let's see what we got here. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Stop. Druid 1412. My Druid 1416 was a little close. I wish I was wrong though. But still, it's still a torch. Torch is better than no torch. So, it's attribute and resist charm, and for anybody that needs it. So I will use this until I find one that's actually useful. So that's what happens when you are budget. Good question about the jewelry. So I do have a Ravenfrost for the cannot be frozen. I had intended to swap over a sorry, what's blank? Dwarf Star. I was going to bring over a Dwarf Star for the fire absorb, but just had this sitting on the character ready to go. So I will be doing an actual guide on a budget smiter, as well as a guide on how to successfully do Uber Tristram at another point, but short on the key sets to do this again here tonight. So gonna be switching gears here. We're gonna go and do some other farming now. Nightwrath, what were you thinking tonight? Were you interested in a Chaos Sanctuary farming, or are you ready to call her a night? What's your plan?
I think some Chaos runs would be prudent before I go to bed.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's shift over to a character I actually know how to play, my sorceress, and we'll get this rolling. All right. So we're gonna do an open game. Anybody free to join. So we're just gonna do game name Dar55. We're gonna do some Chaos Sanctuary farming. I actually just got my full towel set earlier today. I got a donation or a loan over from Nightwrath for a Tal's Ami, and then I traded for the chest finally. I just wasn't able to find it, and I got a Tal's weapon. So rocking full Tal's right now. Decent combination of survivability and magic find. But for Chaos, I think I will swap over a little bit to the magic find heavier loadout with a Shaco and Oculus, and we'll might as well throw on Chancy's. I need the faster cast rate, sorry. And then get our magic find rings on. So again, anybody feel free to join in the game if you'd like to do some Chaos Sanctuary runs. The game name is Dar5, password 5. Okay, heading on over to Act 4. for you. Thanks, Brian. Thanks for putting that in chat. Absolutely, Chuck. Join on in. The more the merrier. Theoretically, the more the better the drop.
I'm magic find gearing
Same.
at the moment.
I'm just kind of emptying out. I did not fully prepare this character for a farm session, but it's kind of nice to free up a little bit of space from the keys. As you can tell, I'm doing pretty good on terror keys. I got 6 terror keys, and I do have 6 D keys, and I am flat out of hate keys. So I've got a lot of summoner in my future. But that's okay. I love key farming.
That small charm that dropped in our run was a 15 life, 9 lightning resist.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right, so we are starting up some CS farms. Feel free to join. Current game. Dar 5. 5. All right. Obviously, you know, free for all. Okay. It's like I forgot the keybinds. Obviously, free for all on all drops. Go nuts. Have fun. Let's get something cool. All right. I'll throw up a portal. Center a Chaos Sanctuary. The way we have been generally doing these guys is we come in. You know, we could be wiping out everything. I mean, that makes sense with the group that we've got, but otherwise, we've been doing some seal pop tricks. But I think from here on out, maybe we'll run it up from River of Flame. Just kind of give us max magic find here. So, thanks for joining the game.
I need to replenish my full rejuves.
Yeah. I do appreciate having some situations where it actually makes sense to finally get to use them. It feels good to do that. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just stockpiling them for nothing. All right, so we'll save this other seal here. Don't pop that one. We'll do actually, yeah, we'll save that one for the end here. Soul.
Soul rune.
All right, prepare for Lord Deceased. Don't get deleted. Incoming. I don't know about you guys, but I'm still working on the quick key muscle memory. All right, incoming boss. Find myself struggling a little bit with the pots and everything yet. All right. I don't know if anybody popped the other one. I'm just gonna double check the other one's not popped. Okay. All right. No one hit the other one, so I'll go pop her really quick.
This one over here is not popped.
Oh, it's not popped? Alright. Why don't you hit that one now?
Popped.
Alright. Alright, incoming Diablo. Apparently I screwed that up. Was nothing active back there.
Is that a phase blade?
Ginther's Rift.
Ginther's Rift.
All right. All right, next game.
Not in town. What do you need?
All right, let's walk up River of Flame. I do have sub chat on. I actually did do that on purpose. Thanks for the question. Mostly just wanted to motivate people to maybe sub here on YouTube. You know, it's not like it's a Twitch sub where you got to pay or anything like that. Just to kind of if someone's engaging, just hit that like, hit that sub button, and you can chat away. Love the frozen orb. It's always my favorite skill in the classic Diablo. Love doing that. It was felt fun because it actually takes skill, you know, to get your orbs to explode right on top of the boss or the guy that you wanna wipe out. Loved it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, Lashana, 83. Nice. Hopefully you're getting good experience. Should be pretty nice. Hey, Kevin. Again, thanks for jumping in game. Appreciate it. Really like these low-key Chaos Sanctuary farms. Oh, except for getting melted. That was fun. Don't have any experience that I was going to lose, but thanks for the portal, Matt. Yep, thank you. Big runes tonight. Soul and Tal. Alright, incoming. What? Did we delete him already?
Dead.
Oh, I was that out of it. Okay, great. No true. No burr. No burr. I don't think they exist. At least not in-game. They don't drop, at least. Made up. Alright. We got room in here, Drew, if you'd like to join us. Oh boy. Light them up. Very nice. Alright, next game. R7, password 7. Alright, feel free to join in, anybody. Just some casual chaos sanctuary runs. We are walking up from River of Flame just for added area level 85 drops. Some experience for the people that are here. Oh, forgot the mark after dying. The solution to that is don't die.
Casual Chaos. That's gonna be the name of my band.
You know, that works. That works. What genre though? Really depends.
It's gonna be smooth jazz.
Interesting. Very interesting juxtaposition of what even smooth jazz have bands? It's like an actual thing?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
you might be right.
Hey Drew, don't say that. You missed our Uber runs earlier, trying to record for Uber Chaos or Uber Tristram guide, and it was dirty. It was ugly. It was nasty. Not smooth like when we were at the other time. So that is unusable footage, as they say. Got the torch. Druid 1412, but it was very ugly. Ral. Alright. I'm loving seeing the Javazon in here. It's just, it's so pretty. So pretty. Just lightning everywhere. Alright, incoming. Oh, way down here? Amnon.
Pronounced with a B.
Amd? It's got. Does it come with a silent C?
Yes.
Oh, all right. That's what I thought. Oh, Drew, don't even joke about the Pally Torch. But More key farming. More Ubers. More torches. More bad rolls. But that's fine. That's the game. It's a lottery. It's a constant lottery. That's why it's so fun. As always, we've got our Forrest Gump. Diablo 2's a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Incoming boss. Do not get deleted. The longest part is waiting for Diablo to spawn. Alright, moving on. Dar 8. Password 8. Alright, again, walking up from River of Flame, just for added area level 85 drops, some experience for the group, and double Javazons. Nice. Nice. Light it up. Nice 5-person game. It's much better than getting stuck here with just me and Night Wrath. Ew.
Ew.
Ew. Ew.
You know,
I'm gonna die again if I'm not paying attention. I'm gonna die again even if I am paying attention. I'm honestly not used to playing with this many players and actually having some damage being tossed out here.
tonight's Ubers made me think of Mike Tyson.
Wait. Oh, you're not trying to shift gears and talk about classic video games, including Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, are you? Because
No.
we already did that.
Everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. I like that. I like that.
Greatest quote of all time.
You might be reaching a little bit there.
So I don't know.
I mean, it is good, but you know.
Show me better.
Don't put me on the spot. I mean, almost all my quotes are good. Well, wait. Suppose we're probably talking about real life, you know, because otherwise, all the other good quotes come from movies like Talladega Nights. I mean, I keep in mind, I go with Talladega Nights over Step Brothers. I know lots of people love to do the Step Brothers shit, but sorry, it's not me. Ricky Bobby all the way. If you're not first, you're last.
Take and break.
Real nice. Got it on Target. At Target is on sale. Oh boy. Alright. Keep melting them. Somebody is gonna get a good drop tonight. Somebody. Maybe somebody in this game even. Probably not. It's probably somebody in some other game. But, you know, let's keep killing shit and hope that it's somebody in this game that gets a good drop. Golds. So on stream, how annoying is it having the map overlaid over the middle of the screen? Is that annoying to everybody? Let me know. I might have to still leave it on, but I want to know what you think. Gotta
a lot of people play that way.
Yeah, that doesn't mean that it makes for good watching, you know? Turn it off before the boss. You know, go to the bathroom, make a sandwich, you know, wait for Diablo. There we go. Jab, 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 jab. Oh. How come nobody grabbed Arcane's Valor? Cool. Alright, it's on the ground. Anybody want it? Moving on. 9. And don't join the game. Create the game. I really like keeping the minimap on, playing with players just to know where everybody's at. So you're not completely leaving people behind. I mean, that's not your job to babysit them, but I play slow. I play way too slow for this kind of stuff. But all right, River Flame.
This is a marathon, not a sprint, Dar Monkey.
Well, you can sprint as fast as you can in a marathon.
It's true. It's painful. I'd like to thank you for including me on your torch run tonight, but I am calling it a night. Have some good luck tonight.
All right. Well, thank you very much for coming, Night Wrath. Thank you for bailing me out of an ugly, ugly torch run. Again, find a buddy, find a partner, so that you don't brick your game and waste your keys. Learn from my shitty gameplay and do it that way. Thanks, Night Wrath. You have a great night, and see you again soon.
You too. Good night.
Night. Oh, those cold immunes, they're gonna get you when we've just got a couple sorceresses up here. Alright, we got her. There we go. To the rescue, Javazon. Hold on, it's a little hot yet. Give it a second. Alright, should be all clear to come through, Lashana. Alright, we are down to 3 players. Again, open game. Anybody that wants to join, feel free. We are in game DAR 9, password 9. We're calling it Casual Chaos tonight. Casual Chaos runs. Slow, inefficient, but the way that most players actually play. So, come join us for some fun. Come join us for some comedy. Comedy, that's what we're going for here. Tonight is an exercise in how not to play, particularly with a group, particularly while live streaming, particularly when you're live streaming and recording with the intent of using it for a YouTube video. So, that's what we got. Nothing but the best. It's okay. If you're here, then clearly there's nobody better to watch, which that's not a high bar here. Yeah, I'm really a little too low on the resists. Fire's pretty pourable. Oh, Lashana. Spawn right on top of you. Alright, you're all clear. Incoming. All right. Essence at least, maybe this time? Hey. Interesting. There you go. Alders. What's this? You got undead. Okay. Cool. Alright. 10. We'll do gonna do one more chaos. Again, anybody feel free to join in. One last chaos run, and then I think I'll shift over to some solo key farming after this. So, you know, just doing something else that is going to be inefficient. It's the goal. Yes, I do. I generally hit up all three. And I do farm. Well, yeah, I just like the variety of doing all three at once. Currently, I am only short on H keys, so it would probably be more effective to actually just kind of farm summoner, but we'll just keep going on the others. You can always trade them usually fairly easily. So okay, again, open public Chaos Sanctuary runs. Anybody's feel free to join in. We're on game DAR 10, password 10. This will be our last Chaos Sanctuary run. Sorry, missed the call for TP. All right. All right. Finish this up here. Chat, what are you thinking of the quick cast? You liking that? How hard has it been to change your muscle memory and get used to that? I've found it's been okay. I mean, I love the quick cast, absolutely love it. Just taking a little bit of time to get used to it. There's certain things about it that are just super smooth, super easy to do, but other stuff, I find myself clicking the wrong buttons too many times and just taking a little while to get comfortable with it. Love the cursing in this place. Love it. It's awesome. It's fun, right? Alright. Immune to cold. We gotcha. Haha. Javazon. So awesome. Alright. Best of luck on something relevant dropping. Hey, it's a lovely Gladius there. I love the blood letter. It's really cool. Okay, guys. Thank you all. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to switch over to some private games now. I'm just going to do some key farming. Thanks for watching, and also, thanks for joining the games. All right, so stream is going to continue, but I'm going to switch over to some solo key farms. And hopefully it's something that I suck less at. So, less embarrassing. Alright. I do key farms. I do generally gear defensively more so than magic finding, obviously. Not really worried about rocking regular magic find gear here. Still gonna have, with the towel set and everything, still gonna have 250. There's plenty to rock around. But maxed out resist essentially. Much bulkier character. Feel much more comfortable with that because obviously magic find does not help with key drops. It will help with the incidental mobs that I kill along the way, but mostly just trying to get through the key farms as quickly as possible. and that's how you get through it quickly. You have the tower spawn right on top of the waypoint. As always, and since you've all watched my video on key farming, you do know that in the tower you always want to turn left, aka shield side from the direction. It will help you find the next level much faster. It's based off of the direction to turn from the exit, the exit direction of the tile that you spawn in on. So this one's going bottom right, so I want to turn left from that, which is kind of upper right, so I kind of head up this way. It will save you a ton of time. There's some really good videos out there from different people. I don't want to go kill this pack. That kind of talk about some of these map hacks, the memory map hacks and things like that that you can do to kind of improve your speed and ability to do these farms. Alright, so one of the questions I was asked earlier, if I do all the key farms in one game, and that's my preference. So I'll head on over to Arcane Sanctuary. I am shortest on H keys here from the Summoner, so hopefully we'll get some luck here. I mean, it's still stupid drops, particularly in solo games, but it's not like the drops like triple or something like that. So I do recommend when you're doing Arcane Sanctuary that you do hit these chests here, the kind of super chests here at the end of these dead ends. Worthwhile. You know, for the rune chances, you can stop and kill really big piles of the ghost mobs. You know, they have a much higher percentage chance of dropping runes, but it's all relative. It's still, you know, low chance. So I like to keep a stash of keys for when I'm doing this, that I can open the locked chests if I run into those.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
All right. I usually come out of here instead of going all the way into her Loot Galen. Come up here, grab the waypoint, and head on over to Halls of Pain. Now, if you've watched any of the videos on key farming, you'll realize that Halls of Pain have 3 fixed maps, completely fixed. So depending on where you come in on the waypoint, you know which direction to go. So this waypoint, we kind of head kind of like bottom left a little bit, kind of teleport over here, right to Halls of Vought. It's like I'm doing a mini YouTube video here. So in Halls of Vought here, you know which direction to go to Neothuk by looking for these tiles on the wall. Look, you got this super creepy eye thing going on over here. I know that Neothuk's in this direction. So there's 4 locations that this could be. There's here. Upper left is right here. Now if it was going to be bottom left, he'd be right here. Or bottom right there. And we'll see if I can not die to the Vipers. And also hoping that Neothuk is not cold immune, which he is too often. Neothuk is not cold immune. We can kill him this time. Toss some blizzards on there. Nothing. I always do like to, right at the end of the game, I do my 3 key farms, head on out, and just do a really quick Pindle kill. Just because you never know. He melts so quickly anyways. Alright, so, small charm. What do we got? 50 poison damage. Battle cry. Oh. Alright, next game. Alright. And out of habit, I usually go back and I start again fresh from Act 1. Countess it is. There is no trick that I am aware of for finding the tower here. Just teleport quickly. And not into other zones, which I've done twice this run. Turn left. Always left. To the east. Always to the east. Alright. See what I'm saying? Well, I'll be proved wrong. Sometimes you get a really crappy map where you kind of have to go in circles, but stick to the left. Elrune, not bad. I am a hoarder. Do not pay any attention to the junk that you see me pick up, the junk that you see me keep. Don't pay any attention if you see my stash. You don't want to. Do not follow my lead when it comes down to item management, stash management. All right, let's check out this amulet though. What do we got here? 2 PNB, 8 life. No, but you know, I mean, that's a solid level 30 amulet, but hardly anybody's actually leveling anymore. If anybody sees anything pop up on stream that you're interested in, throw it in chat. We'll get connected here at the end of the stream. Nothing of value really to offer here. All right, so we're looking again at the wall tiles. Nothing there. Hey, here he is. Creepy, creepy eyes. Let's go up here and see if he's cold immune. Cold immune. All right, so that ain't happening. That is one of the big disadvantages here of trying to do key farming on a cold sorceress. It is viable. And it works well, and there's things that are really solid about going in and killing Neelathuk with cold sorcerers. You do not have to worry about corpse explosion, essentially, because you're not going to kill any of the minions, at least you as the sorceress is not. But you get a lot of cold immune on Neelathuk, so you've got a lot of wasted runs. But at least with the fixed maps and with the identifiers on the wall, Neelathuk can be actually the fastest one to farm, particularly if you want to just kind of stick to one boss. Neelathuk can be really solid because you know you can get to him very, very quickly. There's no RNG as to which direction to go, where to find the tower, anything like that. You port in. It's a fixed map. You get into Halls of Vought. You look for the tiles on the wall, and you go kill Neelathuk. That's all it takes. Has anybody had good luck with Countess lately? A couple weeks, last week I got an Ist. I've actually gotten 2 Ists and a Mal from her, and the Ist is the highest, I believe, that can drop from her, like, bonus drop. She can drop up to a low, and but I mean that's obviously exceptional. That's just her normal. All right, so I'm gonna use this to illustrate. I said turn left. This is to the right. This area, the exit's to the right. Well, the rule still holds because the rule is based off of the shape of the tiles. So here we come in, and this is the actual entry tile, and you see it kind of exits upper left. And what that indicates is that the doorway to go to the next level is actually going to be on a tile that faces bottom left, okay? And so that's why you want to turn left, because usually that's going to get you where you need to go. But every once in a while, you get one of these funky, weird maps where it's kind of like 3 rights makes a left. It happens sometimes, but you're going to save a ton of time if you do always turn left. There we go. We got two map levels in a row. This is another one of those 3 rights, make a left. Let's keep the streak alive. Nope. Much more reasonable. Come on, Merc. Trying to get me killed? There we go. Alright. Let's check out this ring quick. Okay. Heading on to Arcane Sanctuary, not Chaos Sanctuary. Alright, do you guys find when you're farming that you always follow a pattern of directions? I don't find that it works any better, but I always go a certain direction. Oh, well, we'll leave him lay. Looking for Javazon gloves at some point. Never know when you're gonna get a decent one of those to drop. So I go bottom left, and then I go bottom right generally, then upper left, and then upper right. Why? No explanation. It's just the way I started and the way I continue. Strength and some big mana. I just feel like I don't see a lot of mana ones drop. Very interesting. Okay. Upper left. Alright. What are the odds that it's this direction? Pretty good. Almost 100% chance. Alright. Alright, so again, 3 map layouts. This one here with the 4 torches, you go directly left, directly west. Or directly-ish west. Alright, Alzavat. Yep, here he is. Bottom left. And not cold immune. Perfect. Nothing. Okay. Take a second here and unload again my really poorly managed stash. I do keep these organized, but it's a system within a system and a not an efficient one. Whatever. Throw these in here. Always hoard all of your worthless gems to be able to reroll. And I am a hoarder that also keeps, as I get these blue rings, blue amulets, I like to keep them and just re-roll them using the recycling recipe. You know, it's pretty wasteful for time, but it's just kind of that fun thing that you never know what you're going to get. So any 3 blue rings or blue amulets can be re-rolled into using the recycling recipe, and I'll turn it into one magic one or the other type. Need to combine those, but we don't need to do that on stream. And with a quick pindle. Alright. Let's speed it up now. Of course, by speed it up, I do mean we'll find a really poor map layout here for the Countess. Oh no, not a bad tower location. Get me up there. Wow, that's about the hugest level I've ever seen in the cellar. The tower cellar. Wow. Teleporting just sure feels like it's cheating. Couldn't live without it though anymore. Ral, Grand Charm. Let's see what we got. Junk.
Yes.
Okay, Summoner. He's gonna pop a key for us this time. So just finished completing my towels set earlier today. Well, completing might be a mislabel here. I traded for the last couple pieces, so I'm rocking full towels currently, at least in this gear setup. And I kind of took a celebratory run through the 3 key farms, and I got to Neolithok, killed him. This is solo, keep in mind. Killed him. He gives me a double D key drop, Chance Guards, and a Grand Charm, all in one Neolithok kill. Alright, he's cold immune. It was pretty awesome. The Grand Charm didn't roll anything good, but you know, it's one of the 3 monsters you can kill that you know that you can re-roll something that could hit the max rolls for plus to life. So your skiller that can get you into the plus 40 to 45 range, or 41 to 45 range, one of the two. So I also stashed those away, as well as everything else, with the intent of re-rolling those with perfect gems. Is on tab for a future video. So you can sit there and watch my pain as I blow through a ridiculous number of perfect gems to get, probably a couple skillers, but nothing of true value. But you never know. You never know. Like I said, Diablo 2, it's just a never-ending lottery scratch-off ticket. But everybody loves scratch-offs, right? Where's the chat, everybody? We had a great stream last week, a very active chat. Really spent a lot of time talking about classic video games. That was a good one. And we actually worked our way back. Kind of started with Nintendo 64 and back into the Super Nintendo and NES type days. Killer. Talk about inefficiency. I'm still can't build the muscle memory to hit a keybind to do the town portal. I always have to click it in my inventory. That's something worth improving on. And I do need to start to use telekinesis for things. That's just something I've, again, with the old style keybinds, was never efficient for my playstyle, but now, quick cast should be totally reasonable. Just gotta build that skill up. Thanks, Kevin.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
I feel like the chat here in YouTube live streaming is very delayed, and I feel like I've tried to set it up optimally, but seems to really delay a bit. Thanks for coming by for the runs earlier, Kevin. I really appreciated you jumping in the game. All right, let's kill Neelathuk and walk away with at least our first key here. Single D key, I'll take it. All right, upper right. All right, no cold immune, great. No key. We've dropped Pindle from the rotation. Screw that guy. At least nobody told me I reminded them of Paul Giamatti this stream. I think it wasn't necessarily meant as a compliment or a dig. It was just a weird comment. I like it. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Glad you got to level up. Less efficient than doing the bail runs, but maybe a little bit more fun. At least you're active. Bail runs, you just spend half the time just sitting there waiting for stuff to spawn. It's gonna get insta-killed by all the other high-level characters. You know, it's not particularly rewarding. Not that what we did was very efficient, or we didn't get any real drops, but still, you feel like you're out there actually playing the game instead of sitting in a group watching all the bad guys melt right in front of you and then respawning several minutes later. Killer! Killer! Alright, always check out the boots. Never know when you get a good magic find pair. Not great. Load the runes quick. I'll organize them later. Oh, need some pots. Not picking any up. Just running right past them all.
Yes.
Alright, summoner. Summon us a key. Neelathuk needs to keep the streak alive of not being cold immune. Ooh, ouch. Woo. Wow. Oh, well, he died instantly. We'll get out of here. IK boots, I believe. Not worth suiciding for that.
Hello.
Highest rune tonight from Countess has been a Hell rune. See if we can beat that this time. There we go. Not a bad map. All these times I'm gonna get killed by the Countess here in the swarm. Come on, kill the Countess. Not those guys, kill the Countess. There we go. Ral M with the silent C, right? So this just illustrates, again, why it's super important to not screw up when you're trying to do Ubers. The amount of time that you take to actually do your key farming, assuming you actually farm your own keys versus, you know, trading for them or whatever, it's a ton of time. It's a ton of time. So, got to be prepared. Got to have a backup plan. Have some support if possible. So. Well, that was some good luck. Went out of order, and there it was. Alright, come on, Neelathuk. Come on now, little buddy. No cold immune. Of course, we got these guys. Love them Vipers. Even after the bug's been removed, they're still a pain in the ass. Alright. Ancient armor. Which one is that? I don't remember that one. Oh. Now I know I don't remember that one. Yuck. I do kind of wish that you could click on these and have them actually be like an action bar that you could click on. I know it's not as efficient as pressing a button, but that'd be a nice little touch for people. Well, there we go. Rewarded by this location. That means that it has to be balanced by really crappy cellar level layouts. Let me in. Kill the ghosts. Why not? Elevated rune drop chances. So instead of being 1 in 2.5 million, they're probably like 1 in 600 and I don't know, some made up number. Alright, Countess, give me something for real. Soul Dole. No, just a little higher, but not particularly useful or valuable.
Stay a while and listen.
Need some more portals. Alright. Back to the summoner. Come on now, get me in there. Ghosts! Good! Ghosts! Jewels, never know what you're gonna get, but at least you know you got something for crafting. There's that amethyst. There we go. Alright, moving on to Neelathuk. What hell time is it? Oh, just about midnight local time. Did I miss it? Sorry. No, it wasn't. Just wasn't very dark. Alright. Ah, cold immune. The other reason I do like to do Neelathuk last, we'll call it strategy, is that, you know, obviously the most dangerous of all of them, with the Vipers, or, you know, never know if, you know, the Merc kills a monster right in front of you, get corpse exploded. But I like to do them last because then I don't worry about having to port back to town. I can always just do save and exit, and don't have to worry about that. So a little bit easier to protect yourself, and then you don't waste a game by having not done the other two bosses. Took a while. That was an interesting layout. Get her! Get her! Get her! Should probably kill some of these champion and boss packs to reload on full rejuves. You kind of use them, start to use them as a crutch when you've got them just kind of all over the place. Alright, we're going to finish up this key farming game, do one more key farming game, and always have to end on a cows, because, moo. Hey, Vipers. And the fetishes, you know, good times. Oh! Yeah, I don't recommend doing it that way. No. I've died enough embarrassingly tonight. Don't recommend doing it that way. But I can't blame my Oculus. It was the first time in a long time I haven't been playing with an Oculus, so with the shift over to the full tals here for this farming session. Create game. Create game. Create game. Create game. Alright, can somebody fix the internet? Alright, who's on this? Kevin, you still around? Can you fix this? No. Alright. Do I just try again? Oh, what? Hey, there we go. Is this an extra special game now? Extra special rewards? Alright, as promised, one final set of 3 key runs. No, Kevin, you broke it. You fixed it. Alright. One key farming run again, followed by, we'll do cows after this. Get some random bases to drop, you know, solo cows, if smart and efficient, but it's fun stuff. Love the mindless murdering of the hell bovine. Trip keys. Oh man, I do not know if I've ever experienced triple keys. I mean, I know for a fact I have not here in D2R, but I did a lot of key farming in Lord of Destruction, and I can't say for certain whether I've gotten triples. It's possible. It's exceedingly rare. In D2R, I've gotten doubles to drop 3 times, definitely twice. Like I said, one of them earlier today. But also quite rare, but not something that you don't see, especially if you do a lot of key farming. Alright, Countess, last time I'm murdering you today. Please give me something worthwhile here. And she came through for us. And I don't even have room for it. There you go. Key of Terror. It's something. It's something. Alright. Throw that in the messy full stash. Again, here's the ratio. We got 7 terrors, 6 destructions, and I'll throw some of these runes in here quick. So I'll need to do some key trades to prepare for the next Uber runs, but that's fine. That should be no big deal.
The order welcomes you.
Okay, on to the summoner. Let's keep the streak alive. We're a streak of 1 key in a row. Alright. Damn summoner broke her streak. And my guess is, my prediction, since I've had very few cold immune Neolithucks, is that we're going to get one here in the last run. We're not even going to kill him. So, always the pessimist. There we go. You bastard, Neolithuck. Alright. Time for some moo cows. Okay. Again, my horribly disorganized stash without a lot of space. I'm just gonna dump stuff and deal with it later. So when I do cows, I do like to swap over to Magic Find. You know, it's a lot easier there for don't get targeted much. I'm gonna I'll keep the faster cast rate for now. And toss the rings on. And the boots. And normally I'd have a spot for it, but whatever, I'm just way overloaded with junk. I would drop off my resist charm because don't need that in cows. But Let's go get us a Wirt's leg and open up the cow portal. Well, geez. In the right zone. Where the hell are you, Rockin' Issue? Large charm, we'll let it lay. Alright. No, seriously, what am I doing wrong? Oh, jeez, right here? You get to die, Rock. Always kill Griswold. Never drops anything good, but you still kill him. What the hell's... Oh, okay. Amp damage. Didn't even notice. First. Oh, great. Have to empty out the cube as well.
Good day.
Alright. Cows. Moo. There's cows in this cow level, right? Love seeing low quality Shaco. Just always makes you realize what could be. There's some rejuves. Ton of rejuves. Always hit all the poppables here. Doesn't really work great here, you know, solo, but I just enjoy the mind-numbing murder of beef. Can't wait to get an opportunity to level up Amazon. I just can't wait to have a How Melting Javazon. So I don't know about you guys, but I've really struggled to find the playtime, mostly because I've been spending so much time creating the YouTube videos. Really enjoyed it. Really rewarding, but really cuts into my actual playtime. It takes so long to kind of compose and edit the videos, at least for me. I'm pretty slow with it, but you know, trying to get it perfect and everything like that, which isn't necessary. I mean, there's a lot of different methods for it. You know, you've got somebody like, you know, Mr. Llama, who just goes and does his stream and records a video there, doesn't care if he's, you know, has to restart a game or he doesn't have anything prepared. He just rolls with it, and that becomes the video, and that works for him, and that's great. But that's not comfortable creating content that way. So, but looking forward to some more playtime here. I've got a number of videos kind of in the pipeline already. Did a recording last night on 2 of them, actually. It's my first dual recording, and I released one of them here today, so hopefully you have had an opportunity to take a look at that one. The latest video, well, I did a big breakpoints video a couple days ago, and the latest one was on the seal pop trick for Chaos Sanctuary. There's plenty of other ones out there. There's definitely videos that are better than mine. Different ones give different insights, so definitely take a look. Check out mine, give me some feedback. I'd love to make the videos better, but there's always great resources out there of different kinds to go check out. What do we got here? Oh, that's similar to what I got right now. A little bit less magic find. That's not terrible. Dual resist. Anybody wants that, let me know. What do we got for the Dust Shroud? 3 OSS, 368, that's pretty low. Throw that in there. Really looking forward to the huge damage bonus once I get Torch. Those 3 to skills are just gonna be absolutely amazing. The damage boost coming from Tals with the full set with the plus 15% to cold skills was pretty awesome. But I like rocking a little bit more magic find here. 450. I mean, it's a lot of diminishing returns, but it's just me I'm wasting time on. Well, I guess you guys, people watching, I guess that's wasting time. If you want to come and find how to speedrun, you're in the wrong place. This is normal player style content. There's a place for that. A lot of those other creators, there's videos that are just kind of a little bit too out there or inaccurate for what's like attainable by average players for drops and gear and things like that. So no enigmas here, no infinities, no godly gear. That's fine. It's fun. You can still be efficient. You can be effective. You're not going to be breaking world records or anything like that. But that's not what we're... Hopefully that's not what you're out for. Alright. Come on, cows. Something. Oh, come on, music. There we go. Alright, running low on cows. Don't got much to show for it. Ooh! No man's land up here. Cows. They're gonna kill my merc right before we're done? Could teleport him to safety, but he can take care of himself, right? He's got treachery, he's got fade. Okay, we are just about out of cows. Oh, I don't want it to end. Wait, what? Oh, no, just thought I saw something. Couple poppables, whatever. Alright. That is it. Wow. That was a lot of stuff tonight. I hope you all joined the stream late so you didn't get to see the really scuffed, crappy Ubers run, but we'll do that again. We'll do it smoother next time to record a video for it. Guide to Ubers, guide to budget smiter. But tonight was just some fun runs. Thank you all that joined in for those Chaos Sanctuary runs. It was fun to get some community members in there. And yeah, got one key. Not much to show for it, but it was still fun. That's why we play this game. Thanks for sticking around, and as always, I'll see you in hell. Everybody have a great night.